Hello, hello, hello. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Hey, happy Tuesday. Hey, happy Tuesday. Hey, get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you for waiting for me today. It's been a busy day. This is tax season. It kicked off yesterday. So we got phones ringing and employees are doing what they are supposed to be doing. We got people doing construction. Something's going on. So it was a lot of noise that was going on. So I kind of wanted to wait a little bit. So I'm a few minutes late. And I haven't been live in the last few weeks because I haven't been here. Actually, I've been so busy seeing clients, training, and a plethora of other things. And guess what else? Guess what? Yeah, my book. Yes, I'm so excited. Yay! Ooh, 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 champion. Yes, I'm so excited, you guys. I am Christina Turner, Kingmaker. If you have never been on my page, I try to bring, a little bit of hype and love and excitement to these YouTube streets. I am still a newbie, considered a newbie on YouTube. I've only been on YouTube for about a year. And so this is what I would like for you to do for me. If you're watching me like right now, watching me, even though I cannot see you live, I probably could if I like opened up my phone and let me turn down the volume, that if someone come on live and start chatting, because I do want to be a lot more interactive when I am on YouTube. I want to be more interactive with you guys if you're on live. Sometimes people are on here, some people are not on here. I'm not all about, people say numbers talk. Maybe I don't believe that you have a whole bunch of followers that doesn't, or if you don't have a whole bunch of followers, let me just say that you're not providing good or great information, or that you are insignificant because your numbers are low. I don't have a lot of followers on any of my platforms. I don't have them on my wedding planning platform, my tax business, this one, what is it, Facebook, and I was great to say FaceTime, I know, and I've been on Facebook like forever. But I am very excited to be here today, and I am looking forward to giving you some information today. We're going to talk about business. The grants that are available are still available, still from the last couple of weeks. Some of them have already expired. So if you had not had the opportunity to apply for some of the grants, one of the things I would like for you to do is look in my videos, okay? Look at the videos that I've already done, and um, you will see all the other videos that I acquired. I got a lot of sunshine coming in on this side of me, and some divine light as well. I always get the divine light. I am very excited to be here this Tuesday. So let me catch you up on what's been going on these last couple of weeks. Number one, FedEx is going to be releasing another grant. It's going to be February, if I can remember, recollect of my mind, between the 10th and the 13th. I know it's like around that Valentine's Day area. So they're going to be giving away to three people. Three people are going to get $50,000. Then they're going to be given away to another group of people of $20,000. And then also they're going to have money for other people and other services. Now, this is the thing. I want you to go to the FedEx.com and look for, if you're going to Google it, because I like for you guys, to do work. Some of y'all don't do the work. And the reason why I say that, and I'm not talking about you, that everybody that's watching me. I'm talking about some of the people that I talk to on a regular basis. No, nobody wants to do the research, and that's okay. That's okay. But even if those of us that are giving you the information, like at She Boss Talks and the Credit Plug and all these other different entities, yes, we would gladly love to do the work for you. We would. Giving you the information, do you know that takes work? We have to do the research. So when you come on and you're looking at our channels and stuff like that, it's because we actually did the research on these grants. Now, if you want someone to do the apply with the grants for you, I'm your girl. I can do it. I can do it for you. Okay. I can do it for you if you would like to, but you're going to also end up paying a fee. So 9 times out of 10, if you're looking for grant money or you're looking for any type of funding, that is not the sun. But if you're looking for any type of funding or anything like that, what you want to do is you want to get someone to help you, then you're gonna have to pay a fee, okay? Or you have all your paperwork and stuff together, and then you can do it yourself, okay? So let me just tell you a little bit about, I have another grant I will tell you. So FedEx, I am gonna put that link down there for you, and there are some requirements. Now, when you're applying for grants, grant writer, the grant giver is asking for certain things with that grant. So one of the things, I don't know if, let me see, how can I put it? If you have a proposal already for your business, you know, having a proposal and a business plan is a totally different. Normally for grants, people normally have a proposal, okay? If you're applying for a loan, normally they want a business plan and sections of your business plan. It's almost the same, but the language is a little bit different, okay? So you're definitely gonna need to have some financial projections, at least for a year. You wanna have financial projections on your business, at least for 1 year. And I will always say, if you do a business plan, you want minimum 3 years of financial projections for your business, even if it doesn't even come out the way that you put it on paper, but at least you have a vision for your business. Also, too, when you are applying for grants, it's the same thing if you're applying for a loan. They want to know, what are you going to be doing with this money? What are you going to do with the money? And you need to have a clear explanation other than pay staff, because everybody needs to pay their staff, but what else are you going to do with that? Operation costs. What does your operation costs look like? What does your payroll looks like? What does I'm literally having some issues with technology today even on my phone. Just some weird stuff that's going on right now. But anyway, I'm just going to close it out. I thought I was going to be able to talk, but I'm going to say hey to everybody's here and let you know that I appreciate you for coming to my YouTube channel and being a part of Christina Alternative Kingmaker, Get the Money Honey webinar. I want to tell you that I appreciate it. So let's get back to the topic at hand. So what you're going to do as an entrepreneur, you want to just make sure that you have everything in order so that you're not surprised. Okay, you're not surprised. So if you're interested in knowing what the components of a proposal will look like, even though you're not a nonprofit, I can help you with that if that's something that you really want. So when you're applying for a grant, it will be the same, almost the same thing as, like I said, you having a business plan, because there's going to be certain questions that they ask you. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have the answer that you can copy and paste into your into the application without you having to reinvent the wheel all the time. That's the purpose of having a business plan. That's also the purpose of you having a proposal if you are a nonprofit. And I always have a proposal and a business plan for my businesses as well, because one of the things, why would I want to keep answering the same questions all the time with a different application, and I'm not, and I'm trying to think something up? Do you understand what I'm saying? And so that you can just get that information, pop it in, and then you can go on about your business. Easy peasy, easy, easy, easy. So last night, actually, I should say at 5 o'clock this morning, my book is on Barnes and Noble. Round of applause. Listen, when I tell you that this was a labor of love, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the book. It is a journal, but it's not like any other journal that you have seen. I know you've probably seen a whole bunch of journals, and I have too. I've seen a lot of journals, but this one is I'm going to tell you the name of it. I will also give you the link of it. It is a paperback. I thought about doing a hardcover book for it, just in case, it's a little wonky. I don't have any copies. I'm waiting for the shipment because I had to order that, and we're just making sure. But it is with Barnes and Noble, and I am very excited, and I am so grateful, and I'm so thankful to God, because when I say it was a labor of love, you guys have no idea what I've been going through in order to finish certain projects. It's not me, it's outside forces. If I could just tip your ear a little bit, it's a little bit of outside forces that I had to really navigate. So actually doing the finish touches and getting everything together, I was literally up until 5 o'clock this morning, reviewing and trying to make sure everything was tight. So the name of it is called 2022 Goddess. Okay, Goddess Goals Journal, Infinite Manifestation. Yes, I wrote it for ladies, but okay, I know. I'm telling you, I can hear the men right now. You didn't write nothing for us. I got you. Y'all coming up next. I have something for you guys next in the same type of format. So what is it that's different about my journal that that maybe that you may have used with other people? Actually, this is actually a structured, focus journal. And what I mean by that, because we're all into the manifestation. We're into manifesting husbands, millions, obedient children, making sure we're trying to manifest losing weight, all these growing hair. I mean, all these different kind of things we're trying to manifest, right? So one of the things that I would say with manifestation, I would say faith without works is dead, which is a scripture. Okay, faith without works is dead. You can humna. You can chant. You can light as many incense and candles as you want to, and meditate as long as you want to. But if you're not putting that stuff into action, what's happening? So faith without works is dead. Okay. So when you are putting things into place for your business, when you're putting things into place for your personal and your intimate life, this particular journal is going to keep you structured and focused. So let me tell you how I created it. It's created, of course, you got a month-to-month calendar. Okay, so it doesn't, on the calendar, it's not going to have January, February, March of it. It's according to the days in the calendar. You can navigate that calendar any kind of way you want to. So we know January had 31 days. Okay. We know February has 28 days, whatever. So each month has its own section. In those sections, there is a breakdown for every week. Okay, so you're going to set weekly goals. The weekly goals, and you're going to divide those weekly goals up. And then at the end of the week, there is a writing area where you have a gratitude on the goals that you have accomplished. Because one of the things I do believe in, that you should celebrate yourself on any accomplishment, how big or how small, that you make on your business journey or on your life journey. You need to applaud yourself. You know, every time I get on, get on here, yes, I have the round of applause. Yes, and it's because I used to be a pre-K school teacher. This is how, we used to do to our little kids. But I adopted that for my own self, for even just little accomplishments that I've made. It's a we don't give ourselves enough credit for the little bit. We're all for everything being so big. We want to have a bigger manifestation, but do not despise small beginnings. Rome was not built in a day. And just and anything that moves really, really fast. And I'm not saying that it's good, because we like fast, everything fast. I like fast cars. I like driving fast. I like, flying in a plane really, really fast, going up. I love excitement, right? But just because it's not exciting does not make it not good. So my journal is 210 pages. So yes, I put a lot of work in it. No, it's not one of these little thin journals. And yes, you are going to have to pay for it, because it is absolutely worth it. It is a very good journal, and it's for you to temper yourself, and for you to say, okay, these are my goals. I see what the month on the calendar, and you can put little things. This is a small square, so it's not that much. That's why we're doing it week by week. Okay. For that month, you're going to have a sheet for the month or for the week, and you're going to be filling in things. On the monthly calendar, you can put all your goals and stuff that you want to do, and then you're going to break it down. Okay. So, write the vision, make it plain. Them that read it, who will be you will run with it, okay, to accomplish it. My goal was to get this journal done. Now, listen, I'm going to give you a little bit of magic here, okay? So we are in in the realm. This is where we are right now, with a veil between a spiritual realm and a natural. And I know it seems like I'm going off that, but this is business too. Okay, hear me. Here, hold it. Come on, come back. Come on back. Because everything that we do is not just on this plane. It is also spiritual. It's spiritual first and then natural. Okay. So it's spiritual first, then natural. So when let's say, for instance, you're saying, I want to have $10,000 worth of deposits this every month, right? You cannot say you want $10,000 of deposits every month and then go, I don't think it's gonna happen. You're defeating. It's almost as if you're canceling out your way of manifestation. So this particular journal is going to break down what your goal is, and then you have to set smaller goals within the week to accomplish whatever that total goal that you want to accomplish for that month. You have to break it down. Now I'm going to give you something that I did, that Christina did. Okay. One of the things I said by the beginning, here it is. By January, I want to have do this journal. I said it. I did not have a specific date. Did not. I did not have a specific date. I did not. I just wanted to have it done in January. Well, guess what? It's done in January, but guess where it's done at? Towards the end of January. Like, we have literally a week left of January for my book to be completed. Now, if I was more focused, which is why I wrote this, I didn't write this just for you. I also wrote it for myself, to be more focused and intentional in accomplishing my goals. I would have had a targeted date. And I know those of you that's out there that are, kings and queens of manifestation. I am not the king and queen of manifestation. I am, I'm learning every day, because I'm matriculating every single day. So we go from glory to glory to glory. So I go from matriculation, matriculation, matriculation. And how it used to work this way doesn't work now because I'm on a totally different level. And so are you. You're on a totally different level when it comes to your business. So now you're looking for grants. What do you really, really need? Like, be specific. If you need $50,000 for your business, this is something that I have, not I am going to or I will, but I already have. You're gonna already take possession of what you want to accomplish in your thing. I already have it. I already have good health. I already have, a multi-million dollar business. But what's the number on a multi-million dollar business? What's that? What does that number look like? You could say multi-million dollars. That's still very basic, very, it's not pinpointed, it's not targeted. And so you don't want to be pinpointed and you don't want to be targeted. Well, what I mean is you don't want to be all over the place. You want to be pinpointed and you want to be targeted. You want to hit your mark and what you desire to have. Okay. And don't take any shorts. You don't have to settle. It's almost like ordering, there's a coffee that I like, okay? There's a particular coffee that I like when I'm traveling. And only with this particular coffee. It's not with it's not all coffees or all coffee shops, but this particular coffee shop I really, really like, that when I order my coffee, I order it and I add a certain type of creamer and then I add cinnamon. That's the only, I don't like it in any other type of coffee shop. So I'm very specific when I go to this particular coffee shop, I have to have this particular type of creamer and the cinnamon, right? So that's the same thing for your business. You need to know specifically exactly what the amount of money. Don't just chase, say, okay, this is what I need. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to have. This is what I have. And you need to write that number down. And that's what the goal you're going to be set for. So what is the next grant that I'm talking? Because I want you to prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. You can have as much money as you want. And if your soul is not whole, it's almost like you're putting money in a bucket with a bucket with a hole in it, and you keep filling it up with water and it just keeps running out. And that's not the kind of life that you want to live. Okay, so all right. So there's a grant called 3R. I'm opening it up right now. Open it. Let me open up my information here. Okay. So this is a grant that, let me go back here. It's called 18. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of this before. It's called 1863 Ventures. Okay. 1863 has a program for entrepreneurs. Not only do they provide grant money for you, but they also help rebuild your brand post COVID-19. Okay, post the COVID-19 area. They also help you in your pre-growth stage. So these particular people are really good for startups. All right. So they help you grow your brand, they help you with business to business. So they help you connect and do partnerships with other businesses. And they also help you grow with business to client relationships. Okay. So they have money that they have already provided. This is they're Black owned. Yes, Black owned, giving away money to other small businesses. And I'm going to put their link here, and I'm just going to tell you like what the requirements are. That's what I was pulling up before. And so it is called, let me look at their eligibility, and I'll read their eligibility for you so that you can see it, so that I can see it actually. My Google Drive. I'm opening it. Okay, here it is. Okay. So who is eligible? All entrepreneurs and founders are eligible for a curated, which I love. That's, I've been using that word for years and everybody done caught on to it. Oh, I love it. So for a curated content in their series, if you are a DC based Black business, you are eligible for this particular grant. So this is for people who live in the DC area. If you live or are incorporated in one of their other eligible cities, and they have a list of other eligible cities, and that you are Black and Latinas, businesses are both eligible. The founders who meet this criteria must also be number one, an incorporated business, an LLC, S Corp, or C Corp. You must have a residential or commercial address in one of the eligible cities. So in applying for the grant, you must be registered in their system. So you want to get into their system as well and submit a grant request. So you have to ask them for a grant request first. The grant request provides specifics around your business needs, the use of funds, and impact. So remember, when I was talking just a few moments ago, and I said, this whole proposal thing, this is like part of a proposal. So this is what it's saying. You need, what is the grant going to provide? So they need these specifics around your business, the business needs of your business, the use of the fund, and the impact on you obtaining the funds, and how is it going to work, okay? What happens if you're awarded the grant? When you are awarded the grant, you are required to complete some online training, okay, that contains business guidelines and strategies to grow your business. They also require for you to attend at least three free coaching sessions over the course of 3 months. So you could do, sorry, my nose is itching. You could do 3 different coaching sessions. You don't have to be all in 1 month, but you could do one every month, but it has to be within the 3-month period. Can you join the community without receiving a grant? Yes, you can join their Slack channel. They have a Slack channel. You're gonna have to download the Slack too if you haven't already accessed that. I know when I do certain trainings with certain governments that we have Slack, and this is how they communicate back and forth. Okay, so here are the eligible cities. I knew you guys were waiting. I knew you were waiting. Atlanta, Georgia. Baltimore, Maryland is eligible. Boston, Massachusetts. Chicago, Illinois. El Paso, Texas. Houston, Texas. Jackson, Mississippi. Louisville, Kentucky. The Miami-Dade, Florida area. Newark, New Jersey. Norfolk, Virginia, and Oakland, California. You are eligible to apply to participate in the 1863 grant, okay, into their program. So the 1863 venture. So I'm going to put that link down there also, and I'm also going to put the link for the Google Doc that I have, so that you can look at it as well, and then we can then you can go from there. What else did I want to tell you guys? Other than me having the book, I'll have the link. Maybe not this week. I'll probably put it in here maybe this week. Once they tell me that everything is okay and that we can publish, that's what I'm waiting for, then I'm excited. Am I gonna do it on Amazon? I might. I do like Barnes and Noble a little bit better, but I know everybody and their mama on Amazon, so I probably will have it on Amazon as well, available on Amazon. The price point, of course, is going to be different from Amazon versus Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble is more for high echelon. And I also want to put the book on shelves. So I want to get it on shelves printed. So maybe do a couple of book sign-ins. What do you guys think about that? Just let me know in the comments. So again, I am Christina L. Turner, Kingmaker. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Please like my videos, guys. Like I see the algorithm with you guys watching and stuff like that. When I go look, I do see it, but y'all don't like my videos. Please like, please share, please tell someone. Also, don't share all the, keep all the goodness to yourself, or just send the link of my video to their phone or their tablet, whatever, and let them know. And it will be greatly appreciated. If you need any type of business plan assistance, if you need your taxes done, because I do have a tax company and I do have people that's working and it is virtual. No, you do not have to come into the office. It is, you can, right here, we can do face-to-face. You can send it through fax. You can send it through our tax app. And if you send it through the tax app and fax and through our email, we will set up a portal for you. Let me just explain how this works. If you're going to send your tax information through the fax or email, a portal will be created for you where you can upload more of your information, but the portal is created for you so that you can sign your tax return on your phone or your tablet. You don't even have to see us if you don't want to. You can also have a virtual consultation, like I'm talking to you right here. Someone will work with you virtually to do your taxes. If you use our tax app, you can upload everything. You can screenshot your documents, upload it up into the app. And guess what? Voila. We'll let you know that we have your information. We'll let you know if you have that we have your information, if you send it via fax, if you send it through the email and through the tax app, we let you know that we have it. When you use the tax app, you're going to be given a 5 or 6 digit code. So you want to make sure that the 5 or 6 digit code is given to us, because there's no way in the world anybody can access your file without that code. Okay, so you're going to have to give the code. So we'll, someone either call or you can send a quick email, say, hey, I sent it, this is my code. And then you'll get a message that says, hi, your information is being reviewed. So there's constant communication. So you're just not feeling like your stuff is just out there willy-nilly and you don't know what the heck is going on, that there's a pause. We say, hey, we have your documents is being reviewed. Once we make sure that you have everything and we're putting that information, we let you know we are now working on your tax return. When that is done, we tell you that your tax return is done. We let you know what your refund is going to be. And also too, I just want you to know that the IRS is backed up. I don't care. Listen, I know they're trying to gloss it over and say that the request for direct deposit, mostly 99.9% of people request for direct deposit. That is not going to make your tax return come in any faster. I promise you it is not. They are backed up. Okay, so those of you that are used to hurrying up and getting that tax money really, really fast, I'm going to tell you right now, some will and some will not. And specifically, if you're claiming children, specifically if you have a business, because they are going line by line by line to make sure that the information that is being submitted regarding your taxes is correct. And they are still behind from last year. I promise they're still behind from last year. So it's going to be a while. So please be patient. If you do not come to C. Turner Tax Services, so you go to www.cturnertaxservices. If you do not come to us to do your taxes, please be patient with the other preparers as well. Please show them grace, because we do not have control over the IRS. We do not. We can only tell you what they tell us. And after 21 days, if you have not 21, let me just clarify this, 21 business days, if you have not received your refund at that time, then give your preparer a call or the tax office or the tax office to call, or wherever you, or the IRS to call, because if you did it through TurboTax, whatever, now everyone is trying to be more customer based and talk to customers and stuff like that. Everyone is trying to do that. We were first. I'm just saying. We were first. We've been doing virtual taxes since 2014 with our tax app uploading and signing, and our clients were flight attendants and pilots. So they were our perfect clients at that time. So anyway, so C. Turner Tax Services, you're going to go to www.cturnertaxservices, and our email is info@cturnertaxservices.com. Now, if you need any business services, at C. Turner Tax Services too, we write business plans, we formulate also 501c3s. We work with nonprofits as well, helping them get grant money, and also making sure that their 501c3 proposal is legit. So like I talked about that copy and paste when applying for grants, we write all of that stuff so you can just go in and copy and paste when you're applying for grants. C. Turner Tax Services, we have people to do that for you as well. For me, business consulting, consultations, one-on-one consulting, I do it free on Tuesdays. So if you want to get on with me, and it probably will be pre-recorded so that it can be lifted into the YouTube channel. Yes, it will be on YouTube channel, because I also like for other entrepreneurs to see, like I said, to see you in action. You talk about your business. It also brings you a little, some brand awareness as well. And you never know who's going to be watching you, because you'll blow up. I have people here that business are doing fantastic since they've been on here. Oh, it looks like I'm losing the lash, honey. Yes, Lord. Okay. So nevertheless, I know I be laughing at myself. I'm cracking up in the inside. I'm smiling with a loose lash, but I am hilariously laughing at myself on the inside. Anyway, so if you need any consultation, business consultation, one-on-one consultation with me, please go to ChristinaLTurner.com, ChristinaLTurner.com. And if you need any more information from me, go to info@ChristinaLTurner.com. Okay, guys, I am done. I got to get to work. I gotta put this lash back on. and I have I am so silly. I have a lot of stuff to do because I will be in these streets tomorrow. I have clients. I will not be back, and probably I'm gonna try to go live next week. If not, it's going to be a recorded video as the other ones have been. But I want you to know that I love you. I want you to prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper.